Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy SSG Lil in the building, and I'm back with another reaction video, or on to another random video. This is Fusion Reborn by Jamar Rose featuring Sivade The Baka King, produced by Empire. I believe that's Empire. I'm not sure if the 3 represents a different letter, but that's what I'm going to say. This is a nerdcore type rap, mainly a Dragon Ball rap, obviously, because it says it right there. And yeah, this is my first time reacting to specifically a Jamar Rose video. Normally he is a feature primarily on Dizzy 8's tracks, but now I decided to listen to one of his raps for myself and actually react to one of his uploads, some of his content. Show him some love. And yeah, you already know, before we get into it, to avoid copyright strike, I am not associated with the Dragon Ball franchise. I support the official release and creators of the official release. But support the official release for yourselves. And let's get right into this, y'all. Fusion Reborn.
They're known as
episode of Empire.
Talking down until I hit him with the spear by that boy bringing pressure on. Kamehameha, that's a big blast. Messing with the gang, you don't wanna see me big mad. Nah, 2 guys we up on the track going stupid. Our fingers together, who's stopping this fusion? Talk off your head, you just might lose it. Power level, we going stupid. Who you know step into the fighters? Everybody that I face made a retire. Free smoke, that's fire. When they grease up in your face and make it pop. When the thunder was cooking on a cast iron. Big demon boss, man, I'm hitting a Bigelow. Special beam cannon go right through your centerfold. Freeze with a ninja, destructor of this kid low. Blood on your Kendo. Oh, you know this better than Poma. I've been at home. I'm on an image. I'ma pull up to your crib like you know. No witness. Born of the planet when I hit shit. Beer is a god to abuse when I hit. Yeah. Right on the top, I'm a god with the written. Once it turn blue, I'ma finish my mission. Thompson, I'ma get it poppin' like it's content. You know me, I want the smoke when I walk in. Who you know coming with the power to rival the cause? My legacy was written wrong when I stepped on the pod. Came back from the brink of death. Snake way, King Kong, rock out my tanks. Now I'm there in an instant. My transmission infinite. Freeze up with my sons, they do, boo, I'm killing. My gang here like Zeno, one button, I'm pressing. You go Hans, all of my sons not impressive shit.
It's Sivade The Baka King.
Episode of Empire.
How can I punch the destruction key and weak? Niggas still think they can fuck with me. I get hurt in the battle, I'm gripping the arm and the body get caught if it's up to me. Look, bitches Vegeta, Prince of the Saiyans, a leader. Pull up on ops and they pale like Frieza, and don't try to switch up like Ginyu. Force in my head, get your whole team ether. Come see what happens when touching my boma. Beat up a pussy, knock you in a coma. I've been running shit before I was grown up. Big bang attack me, so spot getting blown up. Whooping my son, but I'm popping the trunk. I'm the Galaga, I'm leaving them stuck. They say that I be taking a whole lot of those during Kakarot's heart attack. Who can be clutch? Yeah, that's right. On a whole different tier since my last fight. Turbo meeting, you best get your act right. If you don't, then I know find a flashlight. I be bringing the pain to appearance. Like what happened with Boma like last night. Never speaking in vain and they fear it. Cause I stuff out your life or you snatch mine. Hold up, wait, I might, what? I'ma hit a nigga with that final shine attack. Step into the prince wrong, I'm inclined to scrap. Never been a fake, my entire life is fact. Say you hold a title, but you should retire that. Or be catching hands like that entire match. Look at Compass growth, nigga, I inspired that. Taking shots at me while I'm known to fire back. Bitch.
All right, y'all. That was Fusion Reborn by Jamar Rose featuring Sivade The Baka King, produced by Empire. I love the little intros. It's like J Rose. It's a sort of Empire. He said, yeah. Her took him down to that spirit bomb. I'm like, okay, come on, it's big black. They don't want to see me big man. What? I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, go on the track going stupid. Like, I might lose it. I'm like, okay. Power level, we going stupid. Like, who you think better than the Z-Fire? Like, going up against him, make a retire. Big Smoke, that's fire. Like, pumping on that gas. Big Demon Visor, I'm heading up Piccolo. Special Beam can go right through your centerfold. You already know because what he did to the Namekians in the Tournament of Power and what he did to Radix. Come on, bro. Special Beam Ken. Oh my god. He's like blood on his body. Not Kaioken though, cause you know red, the red aura. Bro, he was going crazy, bro. And I like he said, time saying I'm leaving pumping like it's Compton. And he said, like, better than better over. I'm like, hold up. Like, coming to your crib, like, Jehovah, no witness. I'm like, Jehovah's Witness. Like, I said Jehovah's Witness. I'm like, okay. Like, about to blow up. Stuff about to blow up when I hit Beerus Sagato abuse when I hit it. I'm like, all right, let's go. And he literally talk about these guys, like talk about he got like my transmission infinite, you know, instant transmission. And he literally said, I've been a legacy since I stepped out the pod. And he said, brink of death, like King Kai Sweet ways where I learned my tech. I'm like, oh, he said a legacy. How you think the power of rival the gods? A legacy, before, like when I stepped out of the pod. And he literally said, like my sons ain't my sons ain't impressing. You know, like Son is like Goku's last name, I believe, or part of his name. Like Gohan ain't impressing, and then it switches. And I love how they gave even Sivade's look like it's Sivade The Baka King. I love that, bro. He said, "How can I punch through destruction key and we don't think they get F with me in battle? Like holding my armor is up to me. Look, it's Vegeta, Prince of the Saiyans, a leader. Like make him pale like Frieza. Don't let him switch up like Ginyu. Like Dominga, your whole team ether. Come see what happens with touching my Bulma." He said, "Beating on P Word, I put you in a coma." I'm like, okay, because he wanted to fight Beerus, but you know, dirty language. I'm like, okay, yeah, that is funny. That's actually funny, man. I love it. It's kind of like a little switch up. Like Jamar mainly had the Goku stuff, but Sivade is gonna take the Vegeta stuff. He said, "I've been running before I was growing up. Big Bang attacked me, your spot getting blown up." And he said, talking about his son like I'm popping the trunk. And it's like y'all talking about I'm taking L's, but when Kakarot, you know, Kakarot got the heart giving, like who came in clutch, when Kakarot got a heart attack, you know, from like the heart virus, like who came in clutch? Yeah, it was Super Saiyan Vegeta who came to save everybody. Like, yeah, that's right. That was my last fight. Like you offended. Like I know my final flash might bring pain to a Beerus, and these are like they both like last night. Pain, they fear it. It's like, well, you had mine. It's like, wait, I'm a whole what? I'm hit. Well, that's not final shine attack. I'm like, okay. He's like, you never been a fake. My entire life is fact. And he literally talk about being like a prince. He ain't wrong. He said, W, like you should retire that. Like they like this entire match. Look at Kaba's growth. I inspired that. He said, like I'm known to fire back. And he said the B word. I'm like, yo, yo, that's actually amazing, bro. First one I listened to, and it's already a banger, bro. I might have to listen to more in the future. I just might have to. So great job to Jamar Rose. Great job to Sivade The Baka King for both performing in this as a part of this track. Great job to Empire for producing. All of y'all did amazing. Great job. The next video will either be the next weekly rap reaction or the next random video, which is the Gojo rap song Gojo Flow by DC8. So yeah, be prepared for one of those two options in the next video. This is the end of the video, y'all. Like and subscribe if you do happen to like my content. I appreciate any support that against SSG Lil, y'all. I'm out. Peace.